Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we're still in the second letter that Paul wrote to Timothy. Second letter is a great letter, very important letter. Is the last letter that Paul wrote. So it's the last document that we have from the Apostle Paul. He's at the end of his life. He's in prison. Seems that all the appeals were gone. Doesn't have any more hope. It seems like, and so he asked Timothy to come to visit him, to bring some stuff, and he tells Timothy that he's ready. He's ready. So it's a very important letter with a lot of lessons and encouragement for Timothy in his ministry, in his Christian life. It's a great letter. And before I share the text for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends, family, and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look at the verse for today. Let's go there. Here we go. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 12. Chapter 3, verse 12. It's a very important verse. It says, in fact, everyone who wants to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted. It's a statement. Paul is saying, look, the fact is, there is no way to escape that. If you want to live a godly life in Christ Jesus, you will suffer persecution one way or the other, and we need to be prepared. And sometimes our Christianity, because we live in a country that used to be most a kind of Christian country, it's kind of the humanists, they took over. Now they do whatever they want to do, and we're trying to survive. And it starts with something with a light opposition, and then the opposition gets strong, and then stronger, and then the persecution comes. And it's very important for all of us to know that in fact it's a fact. Paul here is not playing with the words. He doesn't have reason for that. He is in the end of his life. He suffered persecution. He suffered persecution from the Jewish people, his community. He suffered persecution from the Roman Empire. He was suffering persecution from all over the place. He said, it's a fact. If you want to live a godly life in Christ Jesus, if you want to follow Jesus in the way that we're supposed to do, that's the tricky here. If you want to follow Jesus in the way that you were supposed to do, godly life in Christ Jesus it's kind of following Christ in the right way. It's not just kind of going to church once in a while and that will do it, or just say, I agree with most of the Christian doctrines, or it's not that. It's doing the right way. If you do it in the right way, if you follow Christ in the right way, in a godly life in Christ Jesus, you are going to suffer opposition, and we need to be ready for that. You need to be ready for that. You need to be strong. You need to strengthen your faith, your commitment with Christ, because you need to be prepared. That's coming, if it is not here already. So it's a very important word that Paul is telling Timothy here. He's sharing with Timothy and with us, because every generation we're going to face that. Some of us will face less, others will face more, but we're going to face that no matter what or when. It's not a matter of what, in the sense that it's not that it's going to happen or not. It's going to happen. It's when it's going to happen that it matters. We're going to suffer opposition anyway, so we need to be prepared for that. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.